in. How is it going, everyone? Welcome to Street Fighter 6. I wanna do some rank matches. Actually, I'm now getting, the how do you say it? I really feel like reaching master should actually be doable. Well, not today, but in a couple of streams, I feel that unless I get obliterated, I should be able to. And of course I can get obliterated, but I have faith. I have faith that it won't be the case. Surely. But yeah, we will see how it goes. And well, with the changes that they made on this new season, apparently, well, Lily didn't get changed too much. Like, she got a better dash. Apparently this thing reaches further now. And something about this thing, I don't know. I don't think I'm good enough to... Oh yeah, and Ryu got buff. So you can expect Ryu to be... Like, every other opponent is gonna be a Ryu. You can be sure about that. But yeah. Well, this is a modern Ryu, so the damage buffs might not be that extremely noticeable, I guess. But yeah, it's modern, so we cannot jump like that. I'm cold. Cold as in I need to warm up is what I'm trying to say. Not that I feel literal cold. Well, I mean, it is a little bit cold though, but I don't mean that. Also, this stage looks... so, like, a lot of times I don't take the time to look at the background, but this stage looks fantastic. This is the DJ stage. Alright, let's see how long this guy takes to figure out that he has to jump after Gondor's fire. Oh, well, he didn't jump, he did that instead. It works. Nice. Alright. Ryu will certainly be the character everyone and their mothers is gonna be using. Nice. Especially with the buff on that one. One of the supers, I don't remember, I think it's level 2, but it got extremely buff. So now this guy's like... He immediately shoots to the other side of the screen. Okay. Why are you jumping? Was a weird move. He really likes doing that. I mean, it's working, so I don't see why not. That was a weird thing to do. Yeah, that might be fast, but not fast enough to punish. Nice low. Oh, nice. It was very ballsy of you, but that worked. Well done. Oh, he didn't want a rematch. But yeah, at least that was a Ryu that knew how to adapt. I mean, at this point in the rank, I didn't want to see a Kimberly today, honestly. Or ever, for that matter. It's fine. Kimberly is a character kinda like Blanca, where learning how to fight against Kimberly is only useful to fight against Kimberly. Which sounds obvious, I guess, but it's more of the fact that nothing that you learn about this character is useful for anyone else. It's a lot of very character-specific knowledge to have. Just like Lily, pretty much. No, oh, okay. Weird thing to wake up with is if you know it's not gonna hit right next to me. Well, right next to you, I mean. Oh, that is combo. Nice. So, something that I noticed is that the reason why Kimberly is most likely low tier is because her damage is trash. Like, she did a whole combo there and barely did anything. But obviously it's about her mid-sub potential, what makes her a usable character, right? At least that counted toward the win stock. So, does she even have an entire? I don't think she does, right? I'm glad I misinputted. Okay, I mean, you're being a little bit too aggressive. That's a very scrubby thing to do. Every time on my wake up you were pressing buttons, so had it coming. But that's Kimberly for you. She's gonna be pressing buttons. It's what the character is about. That's the way you play her properly. You're in burn now. You shouldn't do stuff like that. Weird reaction, but sure, why not? Oh. Was on the wrong side. I didn't even input it properly. This in burn now though. Is that gonna hit? It will. Well, she now has the level 3 buff, but will that matter? Nice. Well, she stopped blocking halfway through the block chain. Alright. Interesting fight. I don't like fighting Kimberly though. Honestly, between Kimberly and Blanca, I'll take Kimberly. And Elena is a new character. I have no clue what this character does. Well, I mean, I know what she does in Third Strike, but this is not Third Strike. Alright. She has capoeira moves and shit. It's basically gonna be a knowledge check right now because I don't know what to expect. Okay. What seems to be hard is to know exactly where she is. I mean, because of the capoeira stance, hard to tell if she's closer or further. It's whatever. Okay, that's Mallet Smash when she does that. So, well, unless it can turn into something else. So far, the thing that it did is Mallet Smash. So that means. You can simply drive impact that, assuming she doesn't cancel it, which I'm assuming she can. It's a move that ends in multiple moves, it's not just Mallet Smash. It's like a feint. I ate a lot of grabs here. Alright. Round 1. She was able to block after that, no way. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to deal with this character, honestly. It's also her song, if I'm not mistaken, the one that you're hearing right now. Not enough to kill. Oh. You were not expecting that. If that attack connected, I would have died. I was on cheap range. Might be dead. Oh, really? Oh, that's very good. You did that on reaction. I mean, you were fishing for it, but that's still pretty good. Oh wait, that wasn't the last round? Oh, this is the last round now. You're in burnout. I could have level 3 and that probably would have killed. Oops. That's a shame. Yeah, I should have level 3 and I probably would have won. Knowing, like, having HP awareness is something I don't have. Like, I unfortunately don't have HP awareness. I never look at the HP bars when I'm in the middle of doing something. I never know, like, well, next one is gonna kill. But I should start doing that, so when I'm in the middle of neutral, look at the health bar and be like, okay, next interaction should level 3 to kill. It's hard to do. If you haven't already incorporated that into your game plan, it's hard to incorporate it out of nowhere, right? I need to guess. I will have won there with a level 3. And I obviously had enough meter to level 3. There's also the fact that, well, after Drive Impact doing level 3 is free, but I need to remember those things. I also probably need to use Drive Reversal a lot more. Like when I'm in the corner at least. How much meter does this cost? Is it 3 or is it 2? It's 2. Well, that's not that expensive, I guess. And as long as you get someone off you in the corner, it should be good enough. So come on, where are the Ryus? What are you taking so long for? It's a weekend. I wanna see the Ryus. I want to see everyone abandoning Ken. Apparently Ken got nerfed, but he's still Ken. No, we're gonna be seeing DJ instead. Are we? No, we are. Diamond 3, huh? Gonna be rough. It is showtime, yeah. You weren't expecting that to connect, but don't worry, I wasn't expecting it either. Oh, you can punish that? Holy shit. That's some stuff. Yeah, this Shade Drive Rush is just very good. I think you mistimed that. That was a very bad decision from you, mister. On burnout, doing that, it's fine. It happens. Oh, okay. Every time I see someone doing a super like that, I never know what to expect afterwards, so I get nervous. At least that one was extremely easy to punish. Nice, that's the first time he entire. On that champ I should have actually successfully did a champ in, but I didn't. Okay. Oh wow, nice combo. I mean, it scales like hell, so it's not gonna deal. Well, if you finish it in... Oh, you missed that. And I missed a punish, because I wasn't expecting that to miss. Oops. My bad. Well, that's very unfortunate for him, though. By going into burnout on the worst time possible. I will be pissed. In his shoes, I will be very pissed. That was unfortunate. It was simply very unfortunate. Not much he could have done. Well, it is what it is. We have an Ed. Okay. Well, it seems like this won't be a Ryu parade at least. Though, I mean, I was kind of looking forward to fight a Ryu parade. Oh, he's playing on Wi-Fi. Well, that explains that little thing that happened there. Wi-Fi player. Pretty funny. Fortunately, not enough to heal. It's okay. Condor Dive takes care of the rest. I also heard that they removed the throw loop that Ed has. It's pretty much the only character that got the throw loop nerf, which is pretty funny. So hey, the fucking Wi-Fi, dude. Come on. Hey, all those little pauses that you're seeing is because of the Wi-Fi. Well, either the Wi-Fi or his computer is weak, one of the two. Looking at the fact that it's Wi-Fi makes me think that the problem is Wi-Fi. Are you gonna kill? I mean, it's critical art. I don't know though. Every time that you do it after a drive impact, you know, it scales too much. Nice. I should have done another Condor Spire to chip kill, but I don't think it would have worked if he did anything. So I gotta say that Ed's voice in Japanese is a little bit lame. Just a little bit. Okay. Weird fight, but I wanna give this guy kudos simply for staying with Ed, but then again, he's a Wi-Fi player, so starting to rethink that. Maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't give kudos to Wi-Fi players. Like you're seeing that shit, dude. That's not the game working badly. That's your Wi-Fi. You know. No, I think the kudos will be suspended because your Wi-Fi really is something else. I don't think that's a smart idea. With that life lead level 3. As you wish. I mean, it's better for me. Now you have no meter. This is gonna... No, he doesn't have level 2. But he might still kill. Yeah, that should kill if he doesn't drop it. He did drop it. That's unfortunate. Oh, I didn't have enough health to absorb with Drive Impact. That was pretty dumb of me. Yeah, with that little health, you're not gonna absorb any impacts. I probably should stop using Drive Impact so liberally in this match at least. He seems to be ready for them. So is this Ed's song? Do you have a rap song, really? Didn't know. Pretty cool. He's jumping every time after Condor's fire. Probably should stop trying to get him like that. Now I'm out of meter. That's a little bit bad. I mean, it was bound to happen. Also, this match is lasting an eternity, I just realized. A little bit funny. I mean, it's not a bad match, aside from the Wi-Fi, that is. Without the Wi-Fi, it will be a better match. Nice. That was weird. Oh, what the hell? It's a weird rollback thingy. Rollback because of the Wi-Fi, of course. In what language is this? In Sherman, I'm assuming, because Eddie's supposed to be Sherman. Oh, nice, perfect parry. And now into the corner. This might be a problem. Or no. Well, the Wi-Fi is a problem, yeah. Yeah, like, that was a cool match, but dude, your Wi-Fi is annoying. Well, he was a console player, so console players tend to be more prone to Wi-Fi than PC. Also, how is it going, Yannick? Us? Is that what he was saying? Hey, we're doing some matches, just chilling a little bit, you know? I wanna, you know that the other day Ingrid was announced, and by the other day I mean yesterday. Ingrid is a Street Fighter character that hasn't appeared in a while and barely even appeared in Street Fighter, and it's one of the best designs. Even though a lot of people don't like it, to me Ingrid is the best female character in the series, in terms of visual design, I mean. So I'm very looking forward to it, but it's gonna release on the next year, which means that until then there is some time. Okay. He's reacting to the... He's doing anti-airs very well. Are you okay? Are you okay? He's okay. Yeah, next year is pretty far. I mean, that's how long I have to put Lily in Master, you know? So at least I have a lot of time to do that. It could still take that long, you know? The competition in this game is pretty fearsome. Gotta keep that in mind. Nice. Okay. He goes for the damage. Now he has no meter. Oh, nice interruption. This is not gonna kill, unfortunately, but I gotta take the damage here. It won't even be close to healing. That was very obvious of me. I didn't know. Oh, he didn't want a rematch. Oh, okay. It's fine. Yeah, we have some time. Problem is that we are in Diamond 2. To reach Master, you have to reach Diamond 5 and then rank up. So that means that I will have to rank up 4 more times, which is, especially in these ranks, is something that will take some time, you know. Okay, we got Elena. The second Elena so far. All things considered, it's not that bad. I mean, usually when a new DLC character, everyone and their moms is using it. Doesn't seem to be the case this time. Wow, that was pretty ballsy. But then again, all these people that are using Elena are most likely players that already are in Master and simply want to bring the new character to Master. So chances that every Elena player that I fight is strong are very high. Okay. The chances are definitely very high. Nice back there. I could have punished better. Oh wow, that kill! Holy shit. So Elena also has low health, right? Against every other character that wouldn't have killed. I didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it. What are you doing, Elena? I hear the... Never mind. Oh, overhead. That's still gonna hit because it's multi-hit. Was a very weird fight, honestly. Very, very weird. I guess this guy is just getting used to Elena, of course. Nice. That's gonna kill, right? Yeah. So Elena has very little health. Like probably the same amount of health as Akuma does. The fact that she got killed by that is crazy. Yeah. I know. That's just how it is. Some characters are less privileged when it comes to health. And Elena is one of them. I mean, it's like that for balancing reasons. I guess that means that Capcom thinks that Elena is otherwise a very good character. It could be the case. We'll have to see how people that play her evolve with the character. And that's gonna kill too. Well, this match was very useful to see how insanely low Elena's health is. Like, pretty much Akuma tier health, like very, very low. Well, good to know. Why doesn't everyone have the same health? I mean, it's for the same reason that everyone doesn't have the same moves, you know? Wait, is this the same Bunda Asadas? Hey, is this you, Yannick? Okay. This guy is an ass man, which very good. I also am. But then, it could be. And you're a Dishay player, good shit. Dishay is a pretty cool character. Hey, I can't remember if this is the same guy I fought. I think it might be. Because I fought a Dishay earlier. I think it is the same one. Probably. Nice. good reaction. Well, I'm dead, but you did very well. Like an amazing reaction. I mean, amazing reaction at least for me that I can't react to Drive Impact at all. But this guy did. So good shit. Honestly, I shouldn't have done that before. I mean, before, no, I mean again. It was very dumb of me. Yeah, he fights in flip-flops. It's also an actual DJ, you know that the DJ name is not an accident. It's an actual DJ. It's a known one. It's the reason why every time he wins a match, he signs the camera. He's a multi-millionaire. Well, probably not multi, but he's supposed to be famous. This DJ here, they gave him a lot of cool stuff. I honestly am tempted to, once Lily reaches main and while I wait for Ingrid to play DJ, well, I'm probably just gonna play Zangief. I mean, I'm too brain dead to play anyone that's not a grappler, you know? And DJ is obviously not a grappler. Nice. It's a weird Drive Impact to do there. I mean, I don't mind, but still weird. Ready? I am ready. He also does a Star Platinum, yeah. Pretty much. He has machine gun punches. You know, the DJ is one of the best designs in the game for sure. Especially considering how DJ's original design from Street Fighter 2 is. Like, all things considered, DJ, like the redesign that he got is one of the best ones in the game. Like, he's pretty much the only classic character that I prefer the new costume and not the old one. Him on the very last frame, good shit. It's called Machine Gun Blow, if I'm not mistaken. Though, isn't that also the name of Dudley's special? Do they have the same name, or did I mishear? I don't know. Ouch. I don't think this is gonna kill, but it's gonna be pretty close. I think DJ's level 3 is one of the most damaging ones in the game. Or at least that's how I get from field. I haven't looked at the numbers, but every time that I got hit by that level 3, it hurts so much. Well, it's not gonna be more damaging than Zangief level 3. Alright. This guy is cool. This guy knows his stuff, without a doubt. What was I about to say? Yeah, like basically if you look at any other classic character in the game, it feels like they redesigned them for the sake of redesign them. And every single redesign is inferior to the classic design. But DJ is the exception. DJ looks so good on the new design. In fact, I have barely seen anyone use the old design. Like, most people use the modern one. It makes sense. Yeah, I don't have wind charges. Oops. Probably could have command grab after that to punish. Let's get some damage. Oh, Tim, that beats your super. Well, I mean, it's Shamey. Shamey is low tier for a reason. That's crazy that Condor Spire beats your super. I mean, Condor Spire is a very good move, but damn, stronger than a super like that. In fact, I don't even know what that super is supposed to do. Like, yeah, it hits low, I guess, but maybe it doesn't even hit low. But what I mean is that it hits if you're in the ground, but not anywhere else. Okay. This guy puts himself on burnout like it's nothing. He wasn't expecting that to hit. Oh, I'm in burnout. Damn. Not much I could have done there. Are you rematching or are you not? Okay, he is rematching. Then drinking too? That's fucked up. Now he's in his true form. This might hurt. I thought he needed 5 drinks, but I guess no. Ouch. Yeah, that's a problem. Round 2. Fight. Oh, nice. Wake up level 3. I was not expecting that. Just like that. I mean, especially weird since I wasn't even close. But... alright. I mean, it was unexpected. Wouldn't have expected a wake up level 3. I guess he saw the dash and he's like, this guy is gonna do something. But at that distance, I mean, I use this because it hits, but it's not like I can do much at that distance. Aside from that, but yeah, it was the right read, so, you know, well done. Very well done. Yeah, gotta step it up because, though honestly, I have the feeling that at the end of the stream, I'm probably gonna be in the same rank points as I was when I started. Most likely. I don't think it's gonna be any different. But hard to tell. I mean, last time I thought I was gonna be ranked, and instead I went to Diamond 2. So maybe the same thing is gonna happen now. I doubt it. But, well, going to Diamond 3 will take a lot more. So, I don't think that will be the case, but it could be the case. Who knows? Anything is possible. Also, come on, dude, it's a weekend. Where are the opponents? Like, I had more opponents on... I think it was Thursday? Or was it Wednesday? No, it was Wednesday, I think. Wait, is this the same DJ? Bro, it's the same DJ. So where did all the opponents go today? Did they go on vacation? On a strike? What's the problem? Well, I will have to figure out something against this DJ because he won all the matches so far, so... Need to figure out how to beat him. I also remember that after Condor Spire, almost every time he does like an invincible reversal. So I could consider blocking. Would probably be the best choice here. I'm expecting that to hit the other side. At least I got one round out of him. Oh, I thought that was gonna cross up, but it didn't. That's a shame. That was a perfect. Unbelievable.
DJ. Round one. Fight.
I legitimately... Well, I landed a hit there, but... Like, I lost my ability to land hits. Oh, that was out of range. Unbelievable. Nice. Oh, man, That it takes a lot of effort to take a round of this guy, you know? A lot of effort. Like, this guy is a boss character. Nice. Yeah, I think the reason why this level 3 feels like it deals more damage is because mostly Shays do it in the middle of a combo. So maybe it doesn't really deal that much damage. But it makes it look like it does. Right? You shouldn't be able to get another level 3 here. I want to believe you won't. Oh, you can punish like that. That's a shame. Hey, this guy is hard to beat. It is the way it is. Yeah, at least they were good matches. Okay, I should have a very hard time. At least it makes sense considering that he's Diamond 3. Oh, there are some Diamonds 3 that I beat without trouble. That one I do have some trouble to beat. Without a doubt. Okay, now the question is, where did everyone go? Because I'm not getting matches very quickly today, despite being a Saturday.
Here comes a new
I get an Aki. Probably one of the only Akis I got ever. Yeah, most people that I'm fighting today are Brazilians. I also, something that I noticed is that it seems Marcao is a very common Brazilian name. It's something I didn't know before, but not only I had someone in chat, well in Twitch, that was called Marcao, that was from Brazil, but I'm also seeing it a lot in Street Fighter as well. Like a lot of the Brazilian players have Marcao in their username, unless it's a popular show. No, probably not. Maybe it's an actual name. Nice. It might be a common name. Nice combo. It's a nickname for Marcos. I assume that it was something like that. Well, not a nickname, but I definitely thought it was related to Marco or something. Thanks for the confirmation. Marcao seems to be very common then, right? I mean, here we also have a lot of very popular names like Matias or Nicolas. Those two names are extremely popular here. I don't know why, but they have an insane popularity. Johnny. Well, here, Juan, I guess that's also relatively popular too. Pablo is also very popular. I'm getting crossed up. I hesitated to do the shout, but since it was a counter hit, it gave me a lot of time to punish. Okay, she still doesn't realize that she got a champ after that. Yeah, Shawnee like the name and the alias. Yeah, I know. But alias. Nickname, I think, is probably a more common way of saying alias. Yeah. Wow, that super doesn't deal that much damage at all, and it's a level 3, you know. Supposed to be very damaging. Yeah, you're doing that shit a lot, bro. Nice. Alright. We got it. See, it's what I say. Against some Diamond 3 I can do very well, but that DJ was very good. That DJ, I mean, he might not be like a world-class player, obviously, but he knew his stuff. He's patient. He's hard to predict. So pretty good on him. Wonder if I will be able to reach his rank today. Alright, we have another Elena. Remember what I said about new characters. New characters is very common that these are good players that are trying to get a new character in Master. But they themselves are probably already in Master. So chances are that these are experienced players. Maybe not, maybe they are not, but we will see. That was weird. Or maybe that was meant to miss. Maybe. Oh, it's liking to champ now. But it makes sense. This should kill. No, it what? How did it not kill? Am I feel scammed? Come on, this is Selena. That level 2 should have killed. I mean, I know that drive impact makes that scale a lot, but come on. Or maybe it's just that my level 2 is not very good dealing damage and that's it. Well, not like level 2 is meant to deal a lot of damage. It usually isn't. Unless you are Ryu, I guess. Okay. Oh, wow. Gonna level 3? Not like that. Not like that she won't. Nice. It seems that even in Diamond, a lot of the players are simply not ready to react to Drive Impact. I mean, I know I'm not. Like, I can't react to Drive Impact at all, but a lot of players just eat it for breakfast. Which works very well for me because I constantly use Drive Impact. But it's interesting that even this far in rank, it's still... they can't do much about it. Wow, really? I don't know what super that was, but... got beaten by the command grab. Nice. I mean, maybe it's just a super that... I don't think it will be healing, right? I think she only has healing on critical art or something, I don't know. That's out of range. Even for the light version of the command grab. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I guess these last two Elena opponents probably were not master with other characters. Or maybe they were. I mean, here's the thing. You can be a master with a character, and when you switch to another character, you're not gonna immediately become good. Now, we get Ken here. So Ken got nerfed, but I have no idea how he got nerfed. I didn't read his patch notes. But apparently he's less strong. I mean, he's still top tier for what I know, but just less top tier. I mean, instead of being top 1, he's now probably top 3. Yeah. Poor Ken, right? He's gonna suffer. So this guy is a modern Ken, which means that he can anti-air immediately. What the hell? Poor Ken, instead of being the best character in the game, now he's gonna be like third best character in the game. Poor him. Wow. Oh, a nice command, bro, you fucking moron. God damn it. Don't do me inputs like that, especially not against a player like this. Why are you missing inputs, dude? Okay, that's the second time in a row. That's the second time in a row. You have problems in your head. Damn, really? I really wanted so hard to do level 3 because I was seeing the timer run out, but I couldn't input it. Bro, this would have been 3 points. Are you kidding me? Like after 2 rounds that were so decisive against someone that is in a tier higher than you in the rank, you will have gotten 3 points for winning the second game. Like, do you really have so little confidence? Because those were 2 convincing victories. I mean, the second round maybe not so much, but you were in control. Alright. I mean, maybe he doesn't care about the points and he just cares about, you know, fighting characters that he wants to fight, and I understand that fighting Lil is not very nice. Though I'm very worried about those misinputs I had. Like, misinputting like that is very bad. Let's do 10 of this in a row. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah, we're fine. I mean, the problem is that I was using SPD to punish block shoryukens. And the issue with doing that is that you have to time it so you do it when Ken lands. And sometimes it takes longer than you expect. Also, this is the same Ryu that I fought at the beginning, if I'm not mistaken. See, it's from the same clan, or dojo, whatever the fuck it's called. That was a weird thing to do in that situation, but sure. Okay, this guy seems to like Drive Impact a lot, huh? Yeah, no shit. Seems to be a very Drive Impact enjoyer. Well, I am a Drive Impact enjoyer too. So I understand. That was a smart thing to do. Unlike what I did. What I did was not very smart. You were doing that a little bit too much, bro. Like, I understand that my lack of reaction was making you think you could keep doing it. You are giving yourself away. You are kinda giving yourself away by doing that. Okay, at least this time I didn't miss input. Okay. Oh, overhead. The overhead again. Wow, that might kill because it was a raw level 3. Actually, no. Not even. Oh, well, it's because of Modern. If it wasn't Modern, it probably would have killed. That was very close. That was a very, very close match. Could have expected it. Wow, that was very bad. Yeah, that was a series of bad decisions by this guy, unfortunately. I think that's the first Shoryuken he does on reaction. Might be. Maybe no, I don't know. Okay. Overhead. That's not enough to absorb the super, obviously. Super has a lot of hits. Oh, okay. I think he meant, well, no, if he's using modern, he cannot fuck that up. Was that a read? I don't know what he was reading. Alright. Let's get some damage in here. Can still be dangerous, though he doesn't have level 3, and he's in burnout, actually. Oh, nice. I actually don't think I could have done anything there, because if I had block, I would have died. I was in burnout. That was very good reaction from him. I mean, or rather, I fumbled it a lot, but he also did very well. He's actually been very patient. Okay. I think he's now in my mind, unfortunately. No, it's gonna be that easy to take him out. I think he successfully infiltrated my mind. Nice. Nice. Alright. This guy is doing some very good decisions. And with a perfect, oh well, I guess technically not a perfect, but morally a perfect. Well, you did very, oh, I wanted, there you go. This guy deserves kudos. Honestly, he did very well. It's not like he did anything absolutely out of the ordinary, but that kind of player that actually thinks what he's doing, even if a little bit, it's very nice to see. He doesn't just go through a flow chart, he reacts to what's going on in the match. Yes, at match start he usually always does the same thing, but once the match keeps going, he definitely adapts to the situation, so that's very good to see. It's also the fact that I did a lot of stupid stuff in the match too, but it's the way it is in fighting games. It's a combination of the two things, a combination of someone doing well and your opponent doing badly. There are exceptions, like for example when someone keeps losing the mid-subs, and at that point it's just that you're guessing wrong and that's the end of that. In a lot of cases it's mostly that. I think they also nerfed the perfect parries in this patch. I don't know how. I think that they are simply more picky with the timing or something like that. So you're gonna see perfect parries a lot less, but... Nice. Oh, what the hell? Didn't do anything. Gonna level 3 to make sure the skills. Just to make very sure. Oh, yeah. Also, there, even if he reacted to Drive Impact, he was on burnout, so nothing you could have done. Okay. Alright.
Round 2. Fight.
Wasn't that how round 3 started on the previous match? Maybe no, I don't know. Oh, nice back there. Yeah, he's ready for the Drive Impact. I think the reason why he lost the third round on the previous match is simply because of burnout, not because he couldn't react. So I should be more careful with those Drive Impacts, because this guy can react to them.
Round 2. Fight.
It's just a random Drive Impact. Right in the leg, where it will hurt Elina the most. Wait, did this guy just rage quit? Or is this just a server thingy? What am I looking at right now? This guy just rage quit. Or did the game just crash? A communication error has occurred. Well, what an interesting coincidence. Damn. Man, that's a post-champ. Look, I'll give the guy the benefit of the doubt. Maybe that was an actual disconnection, but if it wasn't, like, come on, dude, you're using a new character. Like, why so salty? No, it's okay. It probably was a legit disconnection and all of that. I don't know. Anything is possible. Though I don't get the points awarded because, you know, Capcom in the year 2025 still hasn't figured out how to award points to the player that did not rage quit. Unfortunately, they haven't figured out such an insanely hard thing to do. A lot of people say that it's because they don't want people to bid, in the sense that, like, they tell a friend, wait, it's not even searching. I'm glad I figured it out. Like, you can get a friend to get to rank and throw the matches so you go up, but that's only if nobody plays the game in rank. I mean, shouldn't be possible if there are a lot of ranked players. Also, this is the same Aki than before, right? Is it? Well, it was Diamond 3, I don't remember the name though. It might have been. Wait, whose song is this? This is definitely not Aki's song, or is it? I would assume that Aki doesn't have a song like this. It will be a little bit not on character. Wow, that hit.
Round 2. Fight.
If I had to throw a wild guess, I would say this is Blanca's team. But what is Blanca's team doing here? Actually, now that I think about it, it makes sense that it wouldn't play Aki's team because it's a DLC I don't have. So maybe that's why it doesn't play it. A possibility. Alright, alright.
Fight round. Fight.
Okay, nice jump. Oh, that's gonna kill. Damn. Well, if it's the same Aki as last time, this definitely went a lot better for him than last time. Without a doubt. Can reach that, huh? I guess I might have gotten figured out, unfortunately. Okay. Unfortunately, it seems that I'm not gonna be winning this one. is gonna hurt.
こことそこあとこことここ最後に仕上げ苦しいですか
Not to mention he completely got rid of the burnout. I guess this one is not for me to win, unfortunately. And it seemed that it went so convincingly last time, so I guess he figured me out.
A new warrior has entered
Oh,
the
at
ring.
Terry, I thought that these people disappeared completely. Well, it's nice to see you, bro. It's a Colombian Terry. Alright, alright.
Round one.
I like that. The Colombian Terry. Always nice to see it, right? Actually, no, isn't that Ecuador's flag? It means that they are extremely similar, so not sure which one is which. This Terry is something.
Fight.
Okay.
Final round. Fight.
Unfortunately, he took a long time to do Dry Rush. So he was gonna do it earlier. This Terry seems like differently from most Terrys that I fought in the past. This one doesn't seem like he's on crack, so that's nice. That's the thing, Terry players, at least when Terry was a relatively new character, it's like they were always on crack. But this guy seems to be fighting like a normal person, so that's good. That's nice to see. I could punish that with command grab. That tackle. Really? It really sucks when you're winning and then you're not anymore. But he still doesn't know to react to Condor's fire, though. So there is that. Not enough. The very first hit of the Condor Spire is the one that killed him. Alright, he decided to champ that one for the first time. I'm afraid that we cannot use that anymore. It's fine. It lasted a long time in this fight, more than it usually does. If I had done level 3, that probably would have worked, but this is a very unfortunate series of matches. The matches themselves are fine, but the result is the one that's not fine. The result is being very bad. Oh, yeah, this is what I wanna see. I wanna see more reuse. I wanna see the people that read the patch notes are like, yes, this is a Peruvian Ryu. Oh, okay. We'll have back thrown there and put him in the corner or whatever. What the hell? Was not expecting that to hit, but it's fine. Also, wait a second. The dojo of this guy is called Tekken Force. Buddy, I think you got the wrong game. I think you might have gotten the wrong game in here. The Tekken 8 is 2 blocks down. You know? It's okay.
Lily wins. Round 1. Fight.
I think that if you like Tekken, the one with a martial art that looks the most like a Tekken character is... Actually, I don't know, because I was gonna say Ed, but he has all that weird shit with the purple energy. So hard to tell which one is like the most grounded character. Oh, what the hell? That's a shame.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, what the hell? Game? Well, I guess this is, what? Bro, if you don't sort out your connection problems, Capcom, you're gonna end up restricting me for your shitty-ass connection. That's fucked up. Well, that one was clearly not a rage quit. Like, come on, dude. Like, at least, like, if you didn't give me that warning of, hey, be careful, because if you disconnect a lot, you're gonna You're gonna see what happens. Like, if it wasn't for that threat, I wouldn't care that much. But being like, hey, it's our fault, but be careful because you're gonna get restricted. Like, fuck you, dude. That's a shame. I wasn't showing that much. But whatever. Capcom being Capcom. I just hope that the guy doesn't think I rage quitted. I mean, I was in the middle of doing a special move, so I kinda doubt it. That he thinks I was gonna rage quit.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. Was an interesting comeback, and this is a good comparison between this DJ and the previous DJ. The previous DJ played a lot more calm and was able to better analyze the situation, but this one is the kind of ballsy DJ that goes like straight, tries to exert a lot of pressure, but when pressure is being dealt to him, doesn't know what to do much. I mean, it's understandable for rushdown characters, but I guess if anything that tells you how good the other DJ was, that was playing actually thinking on what to do. And I'm pretty sure they were both on Diamond 3, so seems that Diamond is a very weird mixture of a lot of different playstyles, because usually on the lower ranks it tends to be common to find the usual flowchart player that goes on the offensive constantly, but here it's a 50-50. Well, for example, this Akuma, what will he be like? Most Akumas try to go full on offensive, rush down, in your face gameplay, but maybe this one is not. We will see. I think I know what kind of Akuma this is gonna be. It's too early to tell. Too early. Man, you get another turn after that? That's crazy. Seems like this guy is a very big demon flip enjoyer. He used it like 10 times in the previous round. Keep in mind that in this game, demon flip is not much of a 50-50 as it used to be. In this game, you cannot grab off demon flip. You can only do a high-low mix-up, but at that point it's less of an actual mix-up and more of a reaction check. We'll have level 3 there. It's fine. Wow, I tried to do the overdrive version. It still works, so I'm glad.
Round 1. Fight.
funny. I champ a little bit too late in there. Has very fast recovery after the demon flip, all things considered. Oh, nice. Was very close. That's gonna kill. Well, that was a very convincing round fight. I cannot really say much. Very convincing round from him, I mean.
Akuma win. Round 1. Fight.
That's the first time I do Condor Spire into Command Grab.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, I know of that Command Grab lister. If I could have punished there, it would have killed. I don't know how to punish there. Ah, then that's a shame.
Final round. Fight.
No, what are... Well, there goes my meter. It's okay, I didn't need that meter anyways, you know? I didn't want it. Just wanted to throw it away to send a message, obviously. That's clearly what I meant to do. Don't worry, it's all calculated. You might think it was a blunder. A cox. Nice. The ping is low and there is only one frame of rollback. Wi-Fi doesn't matter, of course. Wi-Fi is a perfect technology. But yeah, how is it going? Yeah, I mean... Yeah, no blunders here. See, the problem is that this move has quarter circle backwards punch and super is 2 quarter circle backwards. So if you're trying to be like... I regret like doing it so I don't press punch, but then I want to do it immediately after. It's like I buffer super, you know, just because. Wi-Fi, it's a wonderful technology with no problems whatsoever, right? Correct. And we have another Elena. Well, this one is out to rank up to Diamond 4. This might hurt. I hope not. It's most likely the case. That's some weird capoeira you have right there. I fucked that up. I fucked that up. If I had a win stock, that would have been good, but I didn't have a win stock. That sucks. That sucks so many balls. It is what it is. This Elena is doing some very weird shit. I don't think you realize you are the one that has to attack. I have the life lead. You know? I can chill. I don't know what this guy is doing. Maybe he's being unpredictable on purpose, or maybe he's an amazing player that is sandbagging on purpose because he knows I'm not. Hard to tell sometimes. Oh, a nice jump. What the hell? That didn't stun, but barely. As much as I would love for this to kill, it's a raw critical art and it's Selena, but I don't know. Oh, it won't. Fuck. Nice. Oof, what a weird match, dude. But it's because this guy is playing weird. It's like I don't understand what he's doing. Is he a sandbagger or is he simply a stoner? Hard to tell. I could have attacked there. I didn't. Nice. Clean. And the fact that that grab reach is ridiculous. I'm dead. That's a problem. That is a problem.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. Also reacting to that. To those blocks. Okay, yeah, he will be reacting to that now, so probably have to stop doing it. But once you're in the corner, the match is over. Like at that point, you might as well give up. Oh, no way. Have to be shitting me.
Final round. Fight.
I'm surprised the second hit didn't hit. Probably because it wasn't a counter. I think it wasn't a counter. That was very scrubby of me. You could have saved yourself the teabag, you know? Guy playing a new character that nobody knows how to fight against, being like, ha, I got your ass. Yeah, pretty funny of you.
Elena.
Not to mention doing it against a Lily. Whatever. Do as you wish. Do as you wish. I don't mind. Enjoy. But unfortunately, this is not going well. Unfortunately, we're not advancing at all. We're gonna end at the same place we started. This is a modern theory from Dominican Republic, right? On Wi-Fi as well. Pretty nice. A little bit fucked up how none of the fighters that are in New Challenge are actually new players. All of these are people that change characters and want to play rank with them, of course. But I don't think I have played any new player in New Challenge in a while. Maybe they make sure that if you selected that you're a new player, that you don't fight someone in Diamond. It's a possibility. What the fuck is this guy doing? So that still hits. It was one of those moves with a weird hitbox that, you know, it's not the same as the... Well, it's obviously not the same as the model, but it was gonna be more permissive. I guess no. what the hell? This guy is doing some very weird shit. Without a doubt. I don't know what you tried to do there, but it ain't gonna work. Was expecting you to rising tackle there. I guess that was the wrong read. That let me get out of the way. Oh wow. Has to be the most. It was the right read. Man. Level 3 there is crazy. That's what it is about Terry mains. They are ballsy, but especially since he's playing in Modern, he only needs to spam one button. I don't know why this guy is doing rising tackles in places where he will never hit. I don't understand what's the idea. But sure, why not? I mean, it works for me, so why not? Okay, he started to jump after Gondor's fire now. He knows. I'm very sure what he tried to do there. Okay. So how is it going, Vadim? Shame about that game that he took away from me, but it's fine. We will take the victories. I don't think I'm even halfway through Diamond 2 right now. We'll have to check. Promise that you don't really have an easy way of checking that until you win a match. Like the progress bar, you can see the number of league points you have, but to see the actual progress bar. Well, you could do the math, but that's assuming that you know exactly.
Here comes a new challenge.
You know exactly how much you need to go to the next rank, which I don't. All right. All right. This Elena is a stoner. It's a compatriot though. Compatriot stoner. A stoner that knows that drive reversal exists. So it's something. Good comeback.
Round 2. Fight.
really likes using drive reversal. It's not a bad idea. It's a good thing to do. Okay. Well, that went well. Keep in mind that this guy is Diamond 1-2 as well. When she does mallet smash, you cannot grab because it's airborne. You will have to do shove or something else if you want to stop her. Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
I probably should start mashing shove instead of mashing grab. Okay, the problem is that if they go for a grab, mashing shove is not gonna work there. Seems that so far of all the Elenas that I fought, the problem is that it's a character that has a lot of pressure and it's very annoying to deal with that pressure. On the last frame you suck of shit. But the connection is good enough that he can do that, of course. Nice. I almost got to burnout there. Almost. Hey, that's the issue with Elena when she's got you blocking. That's a lot of weird shit that unless you go to training mode, well, assuming you have the character, it's a DLC character, so going to training mode against a DLC character you don't have, you cannot do that. That's the issue. It's a character that when it has you blocking, you need to know exactly how to counter it. Now, Bison is a character I have not seen for a while. And he's one of the best characters in the game. In terms of being strong, I mean. This is a Wi-Fi Bison. I mean, it's very good for role-playing. Role-playing as an evil character, of course you will pick Wi-Fi. The thing that makes the most sense. Nice. Drive impact into drive impact. Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Round 2. Fight.
Is that gonna... I mean, I didn't mean to do that combo. It's interesting that combo. Meant to do a Condor Spire, but hey, I'll take that. And there is the Wi-Fi. Yeah, there it is. when the Wi-Fi starts acting up. God damn it. These people never learn. I could have command grab. Actually, I could have super as well. Well, that's gonna give him some damage. It's a critical art. No way that didn't hit. And when he's that close, Condor Dive doesn't hit, huh? Alright. Well, I kinda knew that already, but I wasn't expecting him to be that close, I guess. Bison got the drip. Yeah, that's the new costume that they introduced in season 3. How is it going, Norway? Oh. A nice combo. Alright. He's got the drip. I mean, it's a very cool looking outfit, honestly. Actually, blocking that Psycho Crusher, you cannot punish it. Okay. How are you finding the diamond matches? Well, it's coming and going, you know. We get some, we lose some. It's pretty much the place I'm supposed to be, essentially. Like, it's a very big 50-50 whether I'll win or not. So I'll say that it's the rank I belong to for now. Oh, I'm in burnout. That's very bad. Oh, this is terrible. Being in burnout, I feel like I wasn't even close. Maybe I was, and if he does an optimal combo, I'm dead. Oh, he dropped. I could have level 3, goddammit. But no one expects the Condor Dive. Nice. And you know the amount of matches that I stole thanks to Condor Dive? Like, nobody expects this move. It's because it's a very shitty move, but it's a move that if you don't know that it's coming, like, you're probably gonna get hit. I tend to use it when they are about to go down. It's supposed to be like a surprise factor. And it works relatively well. But yeah, it's pretty funny. So, the nation's crappiest manga. It has a background of Pop Team Epic. Well, it's a comedy manga. Yeah, the Round Stealer, pretty much. Is indeed the Round Stealer. Ryu here, as I was mentioning at the beginning, is one of the characters that got buffed the most, to the point that he's most likely gonna be considered top tier in this season. I was expecting to see a lot more Ryus than this, but we haven't gotten that many Ryus. I mean, I guess we gotten 4, which, I mean, it's still a lot, but I was expecting that every other one was gonna be a Ryu. Yeah, I guess not. Okay. I'm not up there, mister. I'm down here. Is it gonna work? No, this time it didn't. Hey, those shoryukens are killing you a little bit, Mr. Ryu. Nice. I mean, I risked it because since the first time in the match I do it, I thought he wouldn't react, but he did. Now this is gonna be burnout. So that's a problem. Couldn't do much right there in the corner. I mean, with burnout, it's like not much you can do. And he recovers so fast after a fucking Hadouken, dude. That's crazy. Uh-oh. Wrong decision. I think that this might be the first time I survive a burnout. It legitimately might be the first time. Without a doubt. The question is if I will survive the game. Will be cool. Wow, the range on that shit. Oh, nice punish. Shimata. Okay. I think he mostly... Oh, wait, he won the first one? Wait, I don't remember. Yeah, he won the first match, right? And this is the... Yeah, okay, I think I get it. My bad. I guess I wasn't paying enough attention. He won the first match, I won the second one, and this one is the tiebreaker. Pretty sure. Yeah, I think that's how it is, probably. Maybe. Okay. He's getting hit by so many Condor Spires, bro. Huh. Damn, YOLO. absolute YOLO here. Well, pretty funny though, I must admit. Okay, the next one he's most likely gonna jump. Also, as I keep saying, I have to get used to the fact that sometimes with level 3 I can actually kill. And I keep not doing it. Okay, this guy, I'm gonna make him stop blocking. Dummy settings, no, it's... where was this? Here, no block. Like, I have to remember to do that. But that wasn't an actual combo. I mean, in counter hit it's easier to combo. But instead of doing that, I have to do that when the next interaction is gonna kill. So otherwise you're just wasting your... It's how, you know, in games like Hearthstone there is a concept that is missing lethal, which means that you could have killed your opponent in your turn but you didn't. Well, this is the same concept. I'm missing lethal a lot. Also, this guy is in a dojo called Lily Cord and is using Ryu. How is that possible? Unless they are talking about the flower in a Discord about flowers. I mean, it could be. I don't see why not. Okay. Very ballsy of you to do that pressure even on burnout. I don't think this is gonna kill. It's gonna put him in burnout, but I don't think that matters too much. Not like I have too much health to tank whatever he might do. It was probably chip kill, yeah, correct. At that point you cannot block anymore. Where was my... Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Oh, that missed. Okay. I kinda threw the match away there, but since he hasn't reacted to Drive Impact, it was a Drive Impact check. A vibe check, like people will say nowadays. Oh, nice trade. I think that probably autocorrected was pretty funny. He Shoryuken on the opposite side. He probably didn't need to input it like that. Well, no, clearly not, otherwise it wouldn't have come out. Three Condor Spires in a row, just like that. And he still doesn't react to Condor Spire into Command Grab. Okay, he did now. He did. Ah, it's over. That sucks. That absolutely sucks. I have nothing else to say. That just fucking sucks. Ah, it's okay. So, how far can this thing hit? Oh wow, it can hit there. But not that far. Like, this thing has to probably hit twice. Alright. That's good to know though. Also, you cannot combo it from light, right? Oh, you can actually. It's part of the combo, yeah. Alright, so if I catch someone pressing buttons after Condor Spire, I could do this. Problem of all of this, like, in training mode no problem, but doing it on an actual match, this stuff is hard. Maybe not so much execution wise, but having the idea pop into your mind. Do you have time to anti-air if you do Condor Spire into regular throw? You mean if my opponent has time to anti-air? The opponent, like, when he blocks this, you can do throw. It's just that at that point it's better to go into Command Grab. I mean, sometimes I do use throw for some reason. If they jump after your Condor Spire, no, it beats throw. I mean, it beats throw, because otherwise it will be essentially invincible. An invincible technique. But you know, after Condor Spire here, what they can do is jump, which beats throw and Command Grab. They could shove, which doesn't really beat anything, I think. Not in EX Condor. Like, here's the thing. If you block EX Condor Spire, there are only two things you can do. One of them, actually three, technically. One of them is jumping, which beats throw and Command Grabs. The other one is blocking, which if I do shove, you block, instead of getting hit if you jump, because if you jump and I do shove, you're gonna get hit. And they could also do an invincible reversal, like they could do level 3 or EX Shoryuken, and that beats any of my options aside from blocking, of course. Doesn't beat blocking, but yeah. But those are basically the possible mix-ups against EX Overdrive. Wait, is this the same Kimberly I beat earlier today, or it's a different one? I have a feeling it had the same name, but I might be wrong. I actually don't know. Hard to tell. Really? Okay. It might be the same one I beat. I don't know if I can beat it again though. Kimberly's the kind of character you don't want to fight against. What kind of super is that? Very weird super. You cannot block that on Burnout. I mean, you didn't have much of a choice, honestly. Oh, you were on the opposite side. Oops. I'm gonna take the free damage here. What the hell? I could have punished better than that. And also, then 2 cheap deaths. Like, those 2 rounds I won by cheap. That's crazy. But yeah, that's the reason why people like this that just burn all the drive meter, like, that's not a good idea if you cannot deal with it later. You just burn all your drive meter and, you know, that sort of stuff is gonna happen. There are gonna be places where there's absolutely nothing you can do. This is the first Mai of the day, by the way. For what I understand, in the changes, Mai barely even got hit. Like, she's still top tier. So that's a problem. At least this one is not a modern Mai. That's cool. Okay. Hey man, that drive rush is also crazy. Guess I never really pay that much attention, but my drive rush is absolutely degenerate. It's like it travels full sprint. What are you doing? Okay, back to the corner. And that's another situation I could have killed with level 3. Damn it, how do I keep mentalizing myself that I can kill with level 3 and actually do it? Like, the amount of... I mean, thankfully these matches I'm still winning them, but the amount of matches I probably threw because I didn't level 3 where I should have. It is the way it is. It's not easy to do. Okay, and now he's starting to champ the Condor Spire, so need to find an alternative. That didn't even hit. Oh really? That stopped my Condor Spire? No way. That's gonna kill if he doesn't drop it. Well, you could have done level 3 there. I mean, I'm one to talk, but, you know. I didn't have enough health to absorb all the hits. If I had, he would be dead, but I didn't have enough health. That's a shame. Oh, that miss? How? Now I'm in burnout. Nice. Oof, what a round.
Round 2. Fight.
That's punishable. Very punishable. I tried jumping and I didn't do it fast enough. I mean, you could probably see that I was in the air, but I did it too slow. I didn't mean to do that, but that's pretty cool. Yeah, unfortunately this is not gonna kill, but she's in burnout. Just that she's probably gonna YOLO after this. Well, no, she didn't. Actually, at that distance it makes sense she wouldn't YOLO. Well, that's a shame. I probably should have done like Yet's Condor's Fire, because if she blocks she will be dead. But I was expecting her to match level 3. Wouldn't be the first Mai that does that, and wouldn't be the last either. But yeah, was expecting something like that. But it didn't happen, unfortunately. Yeah, if you match level 3 there, you're dead. Unless I press buttons. I mean, it's a... anyone is dead depending on what they do. I'm dead if I press a button, she's dead if I block. At that point... Alright, this is the first Kami of the day, actually. Very nice variety today. I mean, honestly, rank has a lot of variety. Yeah, obviously there are some characters that are overrepresented, but all in all, it's very good, I will say. I did it first. He didn't react to it. It was that we both did it at the same time, but he did it later. But that's not at the same time. I mean that it wasn't a read, it was just coincidence. Wrong button. I'm in burnout, really? I think that the connection shittering there helped me. If the connection didn't shitter there, I think he could have won. And I cannot blame Wi-Fi on this one. Just that we are probably a little bit far from each other. That's not gonna kill. Oh, it will. That was the light version. I'm surprised it killed. That was cool. No rematch. But yeah, it's fine. Well, at least it doesn't seem like we're gonna end on the same place we started. Even if I lose every match until the end of the stream, it still wouldn't get me at the beginning of today's stream, so that's very good. There is some progress. I mean, it's as I say, I need to get to master before Ingrid drops, but Ingrid drops the next year, so we have some time, but it's still important to, you know, not live for tomorrow something that you can do today, you know. I mean, that's very what's the word? That's figurative speech. And not like I'm gonna do this tomorrow, or, you know, you get the point. Like, it's doing it as soon as possible. That's the idea. Anyways, this Elena's name is the same as always in Spanish. Well, that's a lie, because you're playing Elena, and it's a new character, so it cannot be the same as always. It strictly cannot be that. You are full of shit. Surprised that you're being so close to where I am on Wake Up and you're not grabbing. Because you're not doing anything that beats grab, so a little bit weird. Good jump. That hit. Oh, he's ready for the end tires at least. He skips Street Fighter 5 and only come here in Elena drop. And this guy was maining Elena on Street Fighter 4. In that game, Elena was an absolute pain in the ass. One of the best characters in the game. All thanks to that stupid healing. Absolutely broken. But also, she had a bunch of weird hitboxes things. So I think that's mostly the fighting style she has. It's very weird in that regard. Like, it's hard to tell what you're looking at, so there are some things that might not hit, or you might think they might not hit, but they do. Alright. Interesting match. Oh, and I didn't realize the name of his dojo is The Salt is Real. That's way better than his name. The Salt is Real. This is a Street Fighter after all. I mean, any fighting game, The Salt is Real. It's just the way it is. Okay, backdash. Never played 4, but I like her in Third Strike. In 4, basically, she was just a very good character all around, but also has Ultra 2 with healing. And the thing about putting healing in an Ultra means that the more you get hit, the more that meter is gonna go up. So essentially, it's like the opponent had to heal you multiple times, you know? Your opponent actually had to kill you multiple times, because you will just keep healing. It was very fucked up. Nice. Oh, yeah. In Third Strike, with the fact that she was already low tier because she didn't have very good moves and, you know, anything out of the ordinary. Even if she had healing, it wasn't a big deal, unless on the other side you had another low tier. If you watch Evo last year, you will see that in top 8 there was a match of Elena versus Hugo, and that Hugo was an amazing player, but against an Elena that heals, he couldn't do much. Was the typical character that runs away and, well, can't do much about it. Run away healing and you had to start over again while your own health was going down, so that sort of thing where like, you're completely cornered regardless of what you do. Oh, I'm in burnout. I think you only really want to pick healing against Hugo. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it might be the only situation where it might be useful, but in Street Fighter 4 it was useful against anyone. That's the fucked up thing about that. Now I'm in burnout. That's a very shitty punish. It's okay, I still won. But yeah, you know that something very interesting that happened in this match is that Elena kept... wait, hold up. Should I do another match? Well, I don't have a choice now. Fuck. I wanted to probably end it on that match. It's okay. But like, Elena anti-air so many of my champs. Like, probably more than 10 of my champs were anti-air. But she still lost. But that's not because she's bad or anything like that. It's because in this game, anti-airs are not very good in general. So it's one of those things where You know, you do what you can. Huh. Nice one. Go for that. Oh, what? Oh, nice. Honestly, I was not expecting that air SPD. Good shit. Honestly, even if I lose this match, I cannot be angry about losing against Sangi. He's basically my favorite character. So how could I be angry at that? Obviously, I would prefer winning, but yeah, I'll take what I can get. We'll have level 3, but at the same time, there's one more round remaining, so probably not the best idea. Okay. Wonder if he meant to do level 3, probably no. Okay. It's gonna be the last match of the day, by the way. But unless he wins, we go to the last match, of course. But damn, Lariat is so ass that miss. That's crazy. They nerf Lariat hard in this game. Normally Lariat is supposed to hit on both sides, but not in this game. Nice. Well done, well done.
Round 2. Fight.
Doing drive impact a lot, I noticed. Okay, that's gonna kill. Oh. He was very patient. He deserves it. Very, very patient. Well, on to the tiebreaker then. We'll see how it goes.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh wow. I tried to punish. Fuck.
Round 2. Fight.
Was a weird read that he did a round start. But sure, why not? How did that not hit? Was I too far or what? It has to be. I was very smart too, but that's a shame. Hey, it's okay. I lost to a Zangief. I can't be mad at that. Hey, we'll have liked to finish the stream on a victory, but that's okay too. Alright, that will be it for me for today. There has been some progress, though very, very slow progress, unfortunately, but it's what we gotta expect, you know? Like, unless we are extremely good players, we're not gonna be ranking up quickly. So yeah, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you, well, tonight. So have a good one, and take care.